Christian Horner has revealed a rather bizarre retirement plan for life after Formula 1. The Red Bull team principal was discussing his post-F1 career on the Diary of a CEO podcast and gave a rather surprising scenario he could see himself falling into once his time in the sport comes to an end. Now let's be clear, Horner isn't planning on retirement anytime soon, with his current focus still on bringing multiple world championships to Red Bull Racing, with the team boss saying he still has the drive to be in the business and that he's only just getting going in Formula 1. But once his F1 career is over, the 48-year-old wants to try his hand at something very different indeed. "When I get to the end of my journey, I'll go away and do something completely different," said Horner. "I'll be a sheep farmer or something like that, but I don't see that in sight at the moment." Lewis Hamilton is claiming he reinvented the F1 steering wheel, with the British driver wishing he'd copyrighted the design used across the grid. Now, the steering wheel, like everything else in Formula 1, is an ever-changing part of the car, and the current iteration is clearly a far more evolved version than the ones used, say, 15 years ago. But the 7-time world champion has claimed that the square flat design currently used in the sport was designed by him and his Mercedes mechanics, with Hamilton also making the claim that he redesigned the apparatus twice, once when he was with McLaren and then again with his current team. "All the old wheels used to be circular. Now you'll see there's a top and the handle comes down and it doesn't join at the bottom," said the Silver Arrows driver, discussing the changes that he and his team made. "This is something I'm really proud of. I really love working on the ergonomics of the car." Maybe Hamilton should have copyrighted the design, then he'd be a far richer man perhaps than he already is right now, although he is the most marketable driver on the Formula 1 grid. More on that, and of course the build-up to the American Grand Prix this weekend on GPFans.com and GPFans Global on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok as well.